Hey guys, welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm Amber from the Vault, and hopefully you guys are having a good time. If you are, please like, comment, subscribe. It does mean the world to me. I know I don't say it a lot in these videos, but I'd really appreciate it. It does help more users get to see my YouTube videos, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them. I don't do a ton of self-promotion or advertising, so I know it's a little funny to ask you guys to help me out with that, but it really would mean the world to me. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you being here. A huge shout out to the person who bought this for me. Twitter user bandit_JW means the world to me. Thank you so much, Joe. I'm going to shut up. Let's go ahead and get back into the game. Alright, guys, here we are. We're at the vault. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man. I feel like, oh, that just lifted up. Oh, I feel a little sad we don't have PB with us, though. Damn, she loves them vaults. Let's go ahead, let's go inside. I'm good with Drac and Jal. I'm actually really enjoying working with Drac. Oh, this one looks a little different so far. Okay, so we gotta open up the gravity well. There we go. I am never going to get used to this animation. It seems so weird to me. Oh man, I'm excited to do this vault. I didn't realize every planet was going to have a vault. I know that probably sounds stupid, but I thought we were just trying to get on the Aya vault.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Okay. I guess it makes sense though, everyone has to have a vault. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to stabilize the planet. Activate emergency power.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Okay. Here we go. There we go. I like how these vaults just feel a little different than everything that's going on the surface. It's cool how it gives you just a little bit of a different, Ooh. Every time Drac makes that noise, it freaks me out a little. I don't think there's a lot of decisions going on here. But it's just kind of cool how it, you know, gives you a different kind of...
connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay, Sam's gonna have to let us know what we need. It's cool though, I like it because it gives you a different view. You know, you're not seeing the same kind of stuff over and over and over again. I like that. I don't know if there was a point to activating that one. That might have been incorrect. Looks like Sam's telling us to go that way. Okay. Alright, are we not gonna make it over there? Alright. Wow, this is...
systems are in peril.
Wait, what? How is my life support in peril? I'm inside the vaults. I guess I gotta get inside of these. I heard the assembler, I don't know where it is. It's up there. I didn't realize I was gonna have to run from like life support to life support. Shoot. Okay. Maybe for this one, maybe this is gonna be one of those where we don't fight our way through. We just kind of jump our way through. I don't know, but if my life support's gonna drain that fast, that can't be a good thing. Oh shit, a nullifier? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh shit. I'm trying to stay in this little area, but I can't promise it's a good idea. Oh, whoa. What the hell kind of hit did that thing just get on me? I know I can feel the assemblers. Okay, ooh, shit. There we go. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it, Sam. I mean, thanks, but no thanks. Man. That really sucks if that's the way it's designed. Because this, like, isn't anything really to hide behind.
Is normal. Life support is stable.
So let's see. Knock him down, knock him down. Whew. Okay.
This
We're
console will
supposed to...
activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Okay.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go!
Wait, where? Oh shit! It's one of those things again! Oh shit! I thought we'd actually get to, like, explore the vault. Oh, there is no exploring! This is just running. Okay, we're running. No, I am not stopping to fight you. I am not stopping to fight you. Shoots. I don't think I did this right. I think I must have missed something while I was here. Oh shit, I bet you there was like a room I missed or something. Oh.
Man,
Oh.
never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
I bet you I did. I bet you I missed something. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, well, nothing I can do about it now. Nothing I can do about it now. Let's go ahead and get out of here, guys. I can't believe... I thought that was going to be very different. I thought, I guess for some reason I thought that it would be more like the first vault, where we'd have to make our way through. I didn't realize it was going to be that quick. So I guess from now on, our vaults aren't going to be kind of big things. I was thinking we might actually end up doing a couple videos out of one vault. I have to say I'm a little disappointed they're not all that involved. Because that was actually kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I know I probably missed something. That first one had a little secret room. So I'm pretty sure I missed whatever the secret room was in here.
Pathfinder, air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With the reduced cloud cover, solar energy will escalate dramatically.
Our people can start a life here.
Alright guys, we're gonna have to go build that outpost. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut to when I get there, and we'll go ahead and decide what kind of outpost we're gonna build. So I'll see you in just a second. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and call in our people.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real challenge, and badly needed.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter. A ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
Okay. Well, I always stick with the logical professionals. Let's go with it.
We've established something here. Something beyond the numbers. The viability. Vold is a partnership. Angara and the initiative. Our cumulative strengths ensuring we are all elevated.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Alright guys, so there's going to be plenty of things to do here as far as side missions, but right now we're going to go ahead and extract to the Tempest. We're going to go ahead and see what our crew has to say about this whole thing, and then find out what we're doing next.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
I imagine she does, so I'm going to go around and talk to all the crew, guys. I love doing these little crew
Ket
chats.
genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Well, I think I've made it pretty clear I'm not here to help you all sleep at night.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
I feel like those two just need to go get a room. Seriously, guys.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
As much as I don't want to, here we go.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Alright. So what we'll be doing is we'll head back to the Nexus eventually. We're not going to do that right now, though, guys. But we'll go back eventually and figure out her little project. I'm going to run around, see what other members of our crew have to say, and then I'll go ahead and continue on to our next mission.
Because I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna. and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come, and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species? Somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain, came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seemed desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing, exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former Resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion.
It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.